Hi, this is Lisa from Inspired to Thrive. One of the most asked questions I get from clients is how to rank their Google My Business profiles better against the competition. A lot of it has to do with not only optimizing your Google My Business profile, but also generating reviews. You want to be able to track your reviews so that you can respond quickly to them. And if you get a negative review, try to encourage more reviews so that the better reviews will push down the negative review. I'm going to go in and show you what can be done and how to track Google My Business reviews. Example of my business on Google. And as you can see, when you scroll down, you will see reviews, not only from Google, but also from around the web, like Facebook, for example. On here, there's 11 Google reviews, so you can click right here to see them. Of course, the quicker way to do this is to have your email filter set up so that when you get a review, you get emailed immediately. Or you could have it on your Places app on your telephone. And that way you can respond quicker to the reviews. It's always good to be able to respond to them. And it's also good to have a variety of reviews throughout the years. So you saw my last one here, looks like it's from 2024. So I've just asked a client of mine that hadn't given me a review yet to do one. And that is very easy to do as well. You just ask for reviews. There's the link. You can send it through Facebook, email, WhatsApp, or you can have a QR code. If you have a local retail business, the QR code is great. People are there and they want to give you a review. All they have to do is scan it and it takes them right there. So that's a really good tip to get more reviews as you're tracking them, because the number of reviews really helps. I have a sample of clients that are in real estate, and some of the agents show up higher than others, and they always ask, why am I not showing up? And it's the reviews. The number of reviews always wins out. Of course, you do want them to be authentic, because Google will know if you're, most likely will know if you're not being authentic on the reviews that you do have. So that's just a heads up there. But it's really easy to track the reviews by having everything set up correctly. And anytime you do business with someone and they're happy, even if they're not happy, you can ask them to do a review. Sometimes having a bad review isn't a bad thing, because if you have all, 5-star reviews, Google may wonder. So, and another question that comes up, speaking of bad reviews, how can you delete a review? Sometimes, especially restaurants, they get these real negative reviews. Someone's mad about something and really goes off on a restaurant. I've seen this happen in the past. And what they recommend is to get more good reviews. And eventually those will overtake the bad review, will kind of go down to the bottom. As you saw, it's chronologically. So if you do happen to get a really bad review, something that's just not, making any sense, someone could be mad at someone who works at your restaurant or small business. I've seen that. It really does happen. And you can't have them deleted. You may be able to ask Google to review it, but that could take a long time. The best response would be to get some good new reviews to take over, as you saw when see here, people click on the reviews, they usually see the last one first. Yeah. And you even have replies and unreplied. So it says I've replied to new reviews, and you can check to make sure if you had it. But all mine, I have been replying. So that's just a heads up. So it's really important to track those Google reviews. Even if you're like myself, an online business, they do help. And make sure you have things that you want to rank for as part of that profile, services, etc. And that will help you not only to show up better, but possibly even to generate more reviews. I hope this has been helpful, and I hope that you're able now to track those Google reviews better, and that you will come up a little higher in search after you implement some of these tactics. Have a great day, and check out the upcoming blog post on Inspire to Thrive for more information on the Google reviews and the Google Places, formerly called Google My Business. I have more things to share coming up as I am learning more, as things have been rapidly changing with Google, not only in SEO, but with the Places app and the Google My Business online. Have a great day. Thank you.